Alright, what's up to whoever's watching my video? Just a fair warning, I was sick all last night and this morning and I really don't feel like making this video, but I'm just going to submit it to get the points. I'm probably just going to do one take on it and just go from there. So, hello class, my name is Noah Enix and I'm going to be talking to you about the history of the iPhone with an emphasis on the iPhone 7. Apple has sold a total of 1 billion iPhones. They hit this number in July of this year. Many of us own these devices but don't know much about them or the history of the iPhones. So first off, with a show of hands, who owns an iPhone in this room? So about more than half. How many of you feel like you know a lot about the company? So not that many. I have an iPhone and I'm fascinated with the company for a long time now. So I'll just be going through the different iPhones ever made. So now let's go ahead and take a look. So I'm going to have pictures on the slides of the iPhones and pretty much just talk about them from there. So it started with the iPhone. It was just called the iPhone, later called the iPhone 2G. And this was before LTE, 4G, and 3G network. That's when there was only 2G. This phone was very basic. There was only one color option you could get. It was a brick. It was a really thick device, and it didn't really have anything that we are used to now in our iPhones. This first iPhone was released in 2007. It was a small screen. It was back when the screen was 3.5 inches. Apple did this because they believed that you should be able to hold your phone in your hand and comfortably touch each side of the screen, top, bottom, left to right, without feeling like you're being forced to go over and click something. So this is why they went with that screen size. The next phone was the iPhone 3G. This was a little different. It came out with, you could get a black or white option. It still did not have a front-facing camera on it. And the way Apple works is they're on the schedule where the S models upgrade something and a little different. And so the next phone was the iPhone 3GS, and I'm going to find some more research on that. I'm still working on that because those are really early phones. I barely remember them. Moving to the mid iPhones, there's the iPhone 4. This is where a lot of people become familiar with the iPhone. There were two designs still, black and white. It came in a nice glass body. It still had that little screen on it. And the iPhone 4S, that's when Siri was introduced. The iPhone 5 came with a slightly larger screen. It was 4 inches, but it still didn't have, the width was still the same. The iPhone 5S came with, as I was saying, with the S models, they're a little different. So the thing that they changed, it looks the same, but the internal, or there's usually one feature that pops out. So the iPhone 5S came with the fingerprint scanner, so you could unlock your phone with your fingerprint. And this is also when they came out with more colors other than black and white. They had black, white, and also a gold color or a silver color. And then the newer phones that we're familiar with are the iPhone 6, the iPhone 6S, and the iPhone 7. The iPhone 6, this is when the bigger size phones came out because they realized that you just need more content on your phone. You can't live with these tiny screens, so they opened that back up to they need a bigger screen. So, and then they also came out with the 4.7 inch screen, and then the Plus model, which is 5.5 inch screen. And then the 6S model came with the 3D Touch. That's something that they added. And then the iPhone 7 just is waterproof. It has a lot of updates, but it still looks similar. So thank you. I hope that you've gained some knowledge about the history of iPhones and just the journey that they've made. So thank you a lot. Bye.